The Bloxburg starter house it's a house and nobody really wants to really look at this. And a bunch of people have renovated this before, but nobody's actually done it to a realistic level. Like, look at this hot garbage. Who is this? I mean, there have been original creations of like other people's own starter houses. Like this has no resemblance of the Bloxburg starter house itself. Like, this one's not bad. Oh wait, never mind. So I want to see if I can take this starter house and make it as realistic as possible. Realistic starter house. Buy this for 7,500. Easy, no money. Oh, anyways, we're back. So I have an idea for how I want to do this. I'm gonna keep like the overall wall stuff things, like the layout. The floor plan's gonna stay the same, but none of this will look the same, if you get what I mean. So basically, we're left here. We're gonna start here with a very ugly yellow and green and brown starter house. Trash. What is that? Oh, oops, maybe I spelt it wrong. Renovating the starter house, but it's realistic. Okay, that's a very long name, but I'll deal with it. So I'm going to start by deleting almost everything so I can look and see what we're working with here. We're gonna get rid of the path. I don't like the path. This is how we're gonna start. Blank canvas. No roof, no trees, no gardening, no path, no nothing. Just this. And I'm also gonna tear out all of the walls in here. None of the inside will be the same. And you might be asking if this is actually renovating the house. Well, it is. It's not really rebuilding. Like, I'm gonna work with the main stuff. Nothing on the inside will be the same, and that doesn't have to be part of renovating. Yeah, the inside doesn't have to look the same because renovating is on the outside. Oh wait, what am I saying? The inside doesn't have to look the same because renovating is all on the inside, but the outside, I'm gonna keep some of the shape. We're gonna add some shape to the front wall because look at how flat this is. Rule of thumb, you cannot have a wall longer than 5 unless your house is massive. Then you could have 7, but no longer than 7. What we're gonna do here is tear this up or section this apart, and I think this will be like the new part of the house. Oh, do I want to keep the windows? Now we're gonna get rid of the windows. This is how we're gonna reform the house. So now we still have some of the old house to work with. I don't know what to do over here. Maybe I'm going to split this up. So this is gonna be a bathroom, and then oh yes. Only wall that's really gonna stay are these 3 walls right here, and then this little segment right here. So it is still kind of renovating. It's like adding on to it, but it is a completely new house, and I think that's what we're looking for, really, because the old one sucked. Anyways, this is what we have. We still kind of have the main shape, as you can see, with the green and yellow. I'm just gonna recolor it so you can see that better. So all of this would normally be yellow, blah blah blah. This would also normally be yellow. It's still kind of the starter house. Like, if you put the roof back on, where's the mansard roof? It's the same thing. So you can't come at me for saying that this is a complete rebuild. I mean, it is a complete rebuild, but just don't come after me. Anyways, back to building. I'm gonna delete the roof again because I don't want to look at the roof. Okay. So we're gonna first switch out the doors. Let's just go with like a super cheap door for now. If you're trying to renovate this following this video, then you probably can't unless you have all the game passes, because I will be abusing the heck out of those. There is like some of the mainframe still here, so this part of the video is just to show you that, but I'm gonna end up coloring all these so I can start with a blank canvas. Okie dokie, there we go. I just deleted our final window, and now we have a blank canvas to work with. All of the yellow poopy walls have been replaced with some nice gray, flat, smooth walls, a bunch of adjectives to latch onto that. Let's get working on the inside. Oh wait, no, the outside? No, the inside. I think first things first, I'm gonna start with a floor. We're gonna start with the bottom left and then work our way over up to here. Yes, let us go with linen. I went with beige for my apartment, and that didn't end up well, so I think we're gonna head back to linen. We're gonna double the floor, make it ultra realistic. As you can see, there's a bit more shading. If I turn off the grids thing there, it's just darker. Like look, 1 floor, 2 floor, 1 floor, 2 floor. That's just a small build hack, nothing too special. I'm gonna use these doors. I like these doors. They look modern, and they look modern. This one right here, bear with me. Just trust the process. This will look good. Taking inspiration from one of my good friends, Exparza, you'll see how that works. Okie dokie, we got all of the doors in. Oh, we do not have all of the doors in. We need this wall right here. Let's just get this one in real quick. Boom. Okay, now we have all the doors in. You know what? Since we're trying to upgrade this, I think I'm gonna have 2 bedrooms actually. One here, and then we'll just have something here. This will be a bedroom. This will be a bathroom. This will be a closet. This will actually be a pantry, so that'll open up to like some wall shelf or something. This is kitchen and living. It seems a bit small, but I'll make it work somehow. And then this will be another bedroom. Oh, and this is entrance. Okay, time to add the windows in. For this, I think I'm gonna go with custom windows. And to make the custom windows, you're gonna need probably every single game pass or just advanced placement. So for the windows, I'm gonna follow this little farmhouse kind of style window. I don't know what you can consider farmhouse style, but as long as there's these lines in between, they're farmhouse style windows to me. So I'm just gonna do that real quick, and to do that I'm gonna abuse these structurals. I'm just gonna craft these into nice looking windows, and then with the new game pass we're gonna use this and move it into the glass so it doesn't look like it's only on one side. And then for the window frame, we're gonna use these square beams again and then put them around the windows. See, there we go, nice and simple. These are some nice looking windows. I think I'm just gonna put one here though. And then over here, I also want to copy and paste these and move them here. That looks pretty good. I like those windows. And then we're gonna do that again over here. If I do recall correctly, there was a window here when we first started renovating this. Okie dokie, and then I'm probably just gonna do that again once again over here, just like that. Over here, I want to add a side yard. You know how there's like a backyard usually? I'm gonna add what you would call a side yard. Just 2 fences like that. And then we're gonna go in with the doors, and then we're gonna add a bunch of these sliding ones. There we go, 2 sliding doors, and then we color those white. It could look better. So to do that, I think I'm going to add a path that goes around the entire build, and then that'll be the path around the house. For this wall right here, I think I'm gonna change it up with the windows. We're gonna go with something similar to these ones where they have the cross, but this time they're gonna be taller. Not too much taller, just taller. Maybe like this. I think this will look fine. If this isn't a wake-up call for you to get advanced placement, then I don't know what is, because you literally can't recreate this without advanced placement, or you can't do anything like this without advanced placement. Advanced placement, and then maybe the new game pass, as I'm using it right here. Okay, now we have the $500 windows in place. What's next? I think I'm going to add some wall trim to the outside, because wall trim just makes everything look better. And then for the roof, I'm gonna go in with the roof right now real quick. It's gonna look like this. What the heck? So it's gonna look like that, but eventually right here I want to add a like vaulted ceiling or something, but I don't know if I'll go that far. I'll see what I can do near the end. But first things first, I think let's start working on the inside and probably on the bedrooms. So we can start with some tall flat baseboards right here going around the room. We're gonna put those for both of the rooms actually. Same for the bathroom and probably every other room. And then once that's added, we can go in again with our tall crown molding, and there we go. This way the walls have a bit more shape to them. Okay, so for the bedroom, I'm probably gonna look at some examples of a bedroom. Like this one looks pretty nice, but how am I supposed to do that in the Bloxburg thing? This one also looks pretty nice, and we could actually do this one. Anyways, we're probably gonna go with that one, so let's get started with that. First things first, I'm gonna add a carpet as usual, and then I can put the bed in later. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go with the most basic bed because it looks like the image. Like, look at the image. It's such a simple bed. I'm just gonna add like a bed frame or whatever. I'm also gonna go in with some of the pillows. I don't know where the pillows are, but I'm gonna find them and put some on. There are the pillows. Okay, we must give this bed the most luxurious pillows you have ever seen. So guys, this is a lot of pillows, but I think it's fine. Like, literally nobody needs this many pillows in their lives, but I think it's fine. Anyways, here's our bed. I don't know what to do with it. Why are there so many pillows? I don't know what this thing is, but I'm just gonna add it anyways. Now, I know this isn't part of the image that I referenced, but I think this would be nice to add. It's like a little cutout. No, yeah, never mind. It doesn't look good. Oh no, maybe I'm onto something, and then I can do something with this. I was totally onto something. You guys never should have doubted me. I think for the end tables, we're gonna add 2 simplicity ones. Are there things that are larger? Are there larger nightstands? Like this would work. Oh no, it wouldn't. This would work. No, it wouldn't. I'm gonna go with something simple, and we're just gonna keep it with the nightstands right here. Okay, I found this lamp right here, and it looks kind of cool, and I really want to use it, but I don't think I know how to use it. It looks amazing. I don't know where to put it to make it look good. Actually, that is okay. I'm going to keep it that way. I don't think it's normal to have such a large lamp. Maybe I can resize it. Oh no, you can't. Okay, so I get the feeling if I make this too detailed, then it's not gonna look right, so I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. It's nice, it's not bad, so I think we're safe here. I think we'll just add lighting in the end. In here, I'm gonna keep it really simple, and I'm just gonna add like a wardrobe thing, so probably this thing right here, and then that's just gonna smooch up against the door. Oh whoa, this looks nice. Okay, yes, I have no idea what kind of scheme I want to go for, but I think I'll just keep this white. Okay, all doors closed. Now time to move on to the next bedroom. Now the next bedroom over is probably just gonna be the same thing, just smaller, obviously. I'm probably just gonna copy and paste everything over here, so I'm probably just gonna fast forward into the future. Okay, so here's this bedroom all done. I really had no idea what to do for this one wall over here. I don't know if you can see, but I have stuff on every wall except for this one, and I have no idea what to put on here. Anyways, with that done, I think I'm gonna work on the foyer, and then I'm gonna work on the bathroom right here. Once those are done, I can start working on this over here, and then the outside can start looking insane. So for the entryway, I'm obviously gonna have another one of these things, the dressers. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. Probably here. This would make the most sense. And then I'm gonna have a mirror. You know that star mirror? It looks like this, and it looks good. And then I'm just gonna have the tissues and then the square modern plant here as well, and then I'm gonna drag a carpet, or maybe I'm just gonna use a new carpet, just like that. And then I'm also going to have a bunch of these wall coat hangers. I don't know where those are, but they look like these ones, these wooden hook racks, but where's the cheap ones? Because the cheap ones always look the best. This is the cheap one. Just gonna put another 3 lines of this, and then over here, as I did in the bedroom, I put like a horizontal plank on like the lower half of the window. I think I'm actually gonna put like a bit of offset on the door. I feel like that wouldn't look nice on the outside though. Yeah, that does not look nice. I'll just keep it in the center. I think this will do for the foyer. Okay, so with that done, I guess we could move on to the bathroom, and it's kind of small, but we're gonna have to work with it. I think the best way to go about doing this is using a corner shower and then also putting in a toilet somewhere. Although I still want to keep it going with like the super realistic style, so I'm gonna use this plumbing thing over here. The bathroom would probably look like the least realistic thing in the house. You know what? To try and make it as realistic as possible, I'm gonna add, you know, the toilet paper rolls and everything just under here. Ooh, okay. That already adds a lot. And maybe we could just have like, you know, the towels right here. And then over here, we can have our larger towels. Bada bing, bada boom. There is our bathroom. It's gonna get some lighting in here, and then we can move on to the living and kitchen. Okay, and now finally onto the kitchen. Whew, here we go. I'm gonna start with the pantry because the pantry is the easiest thing to work on. So I'm gonna get a simplicity dresser. Okay, so I want to do something for the pantry right here, so I'm just gonna move this so it's smooching up against the door. Hopefully I can get it right. And then it's gonna look something like this behind the door, so when you open it, it's gonna be like a giant shelf. And then for this wall, I'm just gonna put a bunch of the cabinets for the appliances that I'm gonna put in later. For the counters, I'm gonna go with this rustic one because it's got this, you know, that little corner piece that sticks out, so that's kind of perfect for the realistic sense. And then I'm just gonna have one right one and then one left one, and then in between I want to use this sink. I like how the sink looks, and I'm just gonna squish them in between and then try to make this look good. Okay, check me out here. You're gonna have to go into the basement and then drag this basic shape up. What I'm trying to do is move this basic shape up so I can put a counter on top of it, so then it fills in that hole under the sink that I really don't like. And then to fill in this gaping hole between the countertops, I'm just gonna use some basic shapes to do that. And then if you color everything, it looks like basically nothing happened. Anyways, I want to try making this custom stool. I know it's not going to turn out well, but I'm just going to start using some structurals, maybe this beam or something. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just moving these up and down and left and right. This is so unbelievably scuffed. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Oh, okay, well, it's turning out okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, look. It actually looks so good. Oh my gosh. Now I'm just gonna chuck in these hexagonal light fixtures, and then I think that'll be it for the kitchen, and then we can move on to the living room. Okie dokie. So for the living room, you want a carpet, and then on top of that, I think we're gonna try using the new couches. They're kind of modular. There's like all of these expensive ones, but I think we're just gonna go with the cheap one because the cheap one always looks the best. Ooh, this actually looks nice. And then for the TV thing, or like the TV stand, the thing that the TV goes on, I'm just gonna use the drawers that we used earlier, and then I'm also gonna drag this lamp over from the bedroom because I think this lamp looks really nice. I don't even know when they added it. I actually want to try using some custom plants, so I'm just gonna come out here and try and make those. Honestly, for the custom plants, it's pretty simple. All you need is like a basic shape and then a transparent basic shape, and then you just put a bunch of decals on them on all angles. And then for the decals, I get them from Robuild, so make sure you go check her out. And on her channel, there's a video that has a bunch of these decals, and they're actually really useful. I ended up using this decal. I'm not sure which one it is because there's a bunch of numbers for the decal code, but I think it looks really nice, and I'm just gonna put it in this one corner. As for the rest of the outside, I'm probably gonna speed up this process because it gets kind of repetitive. So what you're watching right now is a really fast time lapse of me just putting in a bunch of trees and coloring stuff. Okay, so this is the final color that I've chosen for the house, for the outside only. As you can see, the inside's not done yet. The trees are dark green and a different kind of lighter green, and then up on the roof, it's I don't know what this is. I think it's dark stone gray, and then the walls are lily white with a wood texture material, and then there's concrete, also lily white. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the coloring for the inside. I think I'm just gonna go with this quill gray color for the walls. I don't know what I'll do for the other colors, but I'll probably get there eventually. I also had to fix this overhang for the windows on the outside because it was kind of no clipping into the inside, so I'm gonna do that real quick. But anyways, once that's done, I'm gonna go back into the inside and add these wall trims around the house because I think they look kind of nice. And then this is actually editor me. I'm gonna speed this part up because I know you guys don't want to watch me like color everything and try to find like a texture for everything as well. Okay, and here's the starter house that we all know and hate. We're gonna tour this one first just so we can have like a comparison between the one I renovated and then this ugly piece of garbage. But anyways, we have some gardening outside and then a welcome mat. I think I kept that in for my renovation. Walking in, you have your dining room. Oh, they're already one-upping me with the dining room. Maybe I did forget some stuff. They even have a TV. No, mine looks better. Walking in, you have your dining room, and then to your right, you have your kitchen and living room, very open. And then back here, you have your bedroom, nice and blue. They have a closet just like we do in our renovation. And then over to the other side, I really don't like this because you can't just walk over here without jumping over everything. But over here, you have your bathroom. Bathroom is nice and basic. That's pretty much it for this house. There's really not much that you can look at, and it really is a starter house. Maybe it does deserve to be a starter house because it's so ugly. Okay, so now that we finished all the coloring, I guess we could go in and take a tour of it. I'm pretty sure I'm done with most of it, although it could be a little more realistic. I'm gonna run out of time for this video. It's gonna drag on for too long, But yeah, let's go in through the front. Okay, so walking up to the front, it looks pretty basic, but the outside's been renovated to its maximum potential. Actually, no, it's just better. Through the door, you have your main entrance. Here, it's nice and colored with its carpet and little drawer and star mirror. We have a custom plant in the corner, very nice. Down the hallway to your left, you have your first bedroom. This is probably one of the best bedrooms I've ever made, and I'm really proud of the pillows and how they turned out. In here is a closet thing, so you can get changed. It's very tiny, actually. And then back here is the bathroom. In here, we have another custom plant, a toilet, a shower, and then a sink. The towels are up there as well. Over into the other room, we have another bedroom. All the lighting things work, and then all of the vent things, all those details have been added. Here we have another dresser, and then we have a little bullet, I don't know what this is called, a cork board. Through to the very end of the hall, we have our kitchen, and then we also have our living room to the right. I took the liberty of changing all the pillows to other pillows, and then I also added this little molding around the entire house. Actually, I don't think I added them in the bedroom. Here's your kitchen. Ooh, I forgot to color that. I'll have to color that later. We have our custom little stools that took forever and they still look scuffed. Here's our little sink that I kind of custom made. So that's there. It doesn't look too good, but and then back here's your pantry. Oh, all right, take two. And back here's your pantry. There we go. You can actually store stuff in there and it's actually colored. And then back here we have our double sliding doors. They actually look kind of cool when you open them, or maybe just one of them. It's just nice to have a giant view into the kitchen and living room. There's no TV, unfortunately, but I would probably put it here. I felt like if I put a TV, it would kind of ruin the whole vibe of the house, so that's why I didn't put one.